Justin Love. I'm speaking today as a student pastor here in Corpus Christi.
This one is to Peter Zanoni.
Yeah, I hate to interrupt.
Against the promotion of DEI and LGBT ideologies that some here today seek to establish in our public library system.
Any TCEQ permit, so
objection.
stop lying.
I'm sorry, Ms. Parkinson, if you hold, please.
The commenter is excessively loud and boisterous.
Some of you may think that passing such an inclusion of these ideologies will do no harm. This is a deeply erroneous thought.
Hey, Mayor.
Okay, sir. So we're going to keep decorum. There's no clapping. There's no yelling. There's no, little whispering and comments made. So I'm letting everybody know now, okay? I'm letting you all know now. So if there's an issue with it, we're done. Thank you.
DEI and LGBT content should be rejected soundly here and around our nation.
Peter, did you have something to say?
Yeah, I did, Mayor. I'd like to correct the record. So I have not blocked anybody's email in the 6 years.
Ms. Parkinson, you've spoken, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Calling me a liar?
That word didn't come out.
I'm done talking, Ms. Parkinson.
You blocked me.
I'm talking to the council.
The ideologies from these groups bully them into the public sphere and are destructive to human flourishing.
Rachel Caballero, District 1.
Mayor?
Yes.
Objection. The commenter should be stating her name and
Rachel Caballero, District 1. Sounds like some of you are having a
Ms.
poopy day.
Caballero, we're asking you.
I already repeated it again. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes, Mayor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm listening.
I'm going to wait till you're done.
Good
Okay.
afternoon. So
what I'm saying is please
time, Rebecca?
stick to decorum.
my time.
We don't need excess comments, ma'am.
Firstly, the pro-LGBT movement is a perverse religion that demands its fealty to its orthodoxy that if you do not obey, you will be excommunicated.
That's who the newly appointed chairwoman of TCEQ is as of January 8th.
Caballero, if you'll please hold on.
That's right. Brooke Pop, the chairwoman.
I'm going to need you to hold on, and if you don't, we'll do it this way. Go ahead. Miles.
loud and boisterous and using a phrase to address the city council that was inappropriate.
Okay, Ms. Caballero, please.
It cannot reproduce, and so it indoctrinates, which is now why we have young students performing sexually in drag across the United States.
Regulations are written in blood,
Mayor.
and if industry isn't
Mr.
Christian...
Revels, I'm sorry, 1 second, please.
Questions are inappropriate.
Okay.
It's rhetorical.
Yeah.
Okay.
This pagan religion is forced upon the youngest who have not yet had the ability to develop or ascertain what is true, right, or noble, and therefore are the first to be victimized by forcing a LGBT lifestyle within them with DEI pre-installed.
Before I begin my comment, can I ask Miles a question real quick about decorum?
Questions are inappropriate.
The Gay Liberation Manifesto of 1971 clearly stated that equality is never going to be enough. Quote, "What is needed is a total societal revolution, a complete reordering of society."
It's about decorum.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And the goal then, even from Pride Corpus Christi here, is not equality. It is the complete upheaval of the society of which we live, forming into the image of their false god.
And Miles, I appreciate the non-answer.
Thank you, Mr. Hazelton. I'm sorry. I'm going to need everyone to please abide by decorum.
Secondly, the pro-LGBT movement and DEI ideology is dangerous and deadly to students.
Running out of water,
Mayor.
then the simplest solution is to curtail the
Breland.
usage of the highest
Ms.
users.
Breland.
Mayor.
Ms. Breland, go ahead. Ms. Breland, I'm asking you to please pause. Please pause.
Objection, profanity.
Yes, Ms. Breland, you cannot use profanity.
According to the Trevor Project released last year, 39% of students who claim to be LGBT have considered suicide, and 53% experience depression. The Trevor Project claims that this is due to harassment and bullying across the United States. And as a Christian and as a pastor, I will say that is absolutely abhorrent and evil.
Ms. Caballero, that's the first warning and the last one. I'm letting you know. So back in the back, we're done. I've let it go. Okay. So one more outburst, and we're going to ask you to leave. And for everyone else who wants to continue laughing and joking around, this is not a joking matter. You all are here because of the seriousness of this topic. You've said it. You're coming up to say it over and over and over. And we're listening. So please give the respect that is given to you when you come to this podium, because the bickering and the snickering and all of that is not giving that respect.
It'd be less laughing if this
I'm sorry,
weren't
go ahead.
clowns everywhere. So let me finish. Because I got to
Absolutely.
get back to work.
Image bearers of the Almighty God. However, it is not the case that they are rejected from our society because they are celebrated.
Mayor, questions are inappropriate.
They are told, however, by the same councils, institutes, and movements that they are rejected, and this repetitious lie causes them to believe it. The claim should be heard on deaf ears because LGBT and DEI ideology are currently spread and installed in nearly every level of government, public institution, and entertainment company.
Who are interested in saving water.
Mayor, questions are inappropriate.
Darn it.
DEI and pro-LGBT groups bully societies into submission that presupposes that people should be given special treatment rather than achieving greatness or glory from their own effort and merit.
How do we keep you accountable? I wonder, without question.
This movement does not love your children, counsel. It despises them. It hates you and it hates your family. It would have your children, your coworkers, your friends believe that they are victims of an arbitrary group called aggressors and that there is no escaping it. This is an evil thought. My plea, relieve yourself from egregious ideology that hides its venomous fangs behind lips of lust and lies. Thank you.
That are at our airport.
Ms. Mueller, I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you really quickly.
Public comment is for city-related matters.
Oh.
Mayor.
Okay. Is it called the Corpus Christi City International Airport?